Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to pour another mold from the November resin mold box. I am going to be using this pink alcohol ink. It kind of reminds me of bubblegum, but all it says is pink, so I don't know. So I'm going to mix that in, get it stirred up, and as you can see, setting to the side, yes, you guessed it, we are and it is still cold in my room. So I'm just using the heat gun to try to get it heated up a little bit, get it warm, so it's not so gloopy as I'm stirring it. I have a feeling this is going to be an issue all winter long. And here is the mold. It is a heart-shaped box. And I am trying not to sing the song. 1, copyright. 2, nobody wants to hear that. I gave it a squirt of isopropyl alcohol, rubbing it around, getting down on those bottom edges. Make sure I get it everywhere so we can avoid bubbles. Very slow. So I'm going to pull it here and there, stretch it out just a little bit, give it a little smack on the table. And I'm going to squish to make sure there are no bubbles down there. And luckily you can see through this mold pretty good. I don't see any bubbles, but I'm going to squeeze anyway, just to be on the safe side. I honestly wasn't expecting to have a heart in November box. I figured it would be something Thanksgiving related or maybe fall related. I would have expected this to be in maybe January or February box, but I think it's very cute and I can see making it quite a few times. And I think the pink is going to look really good. It's a nice transparent pink. I didn't saturate it, so you will be able to see through it. And it's just a pretty shade. On the top part of the box, there is a small lip. I do go around the lip with my dotting tool to see if I can find any bubbles. Oh no, I used my silicone tool, not my dotting tool. So I'm just going around, seeing if there's any bubbles stuck under there. And looks pretty good. I don't see anything. Clean up the outside edge. And I am going to give that a squirt of alcohol and scrape out a little bit more from my cup, just to give it a little bit more of a dome because it's settling a little. We will scrape out just a little bit more, make sure there is a good dome on it so we can avoid having to do trimming. One more spritz and we set it aside for the night. Let's get this baby demolded. So the top was